Okay, so we can focus. Well, welcome back to part 2 of Mt Rainier.
Yeah.
So there was a bunch of stuff that we did that we weren't able to fit into the first video, or else it would have been way too long. But if you haven't watched part 1, go watch that first.
Yeah.
And then watch this video.
Yeah.
Joel and Bodhi are not here right now. Joel is working, Bodhi is napping. But we wanted to get this video done so we can get it out to you guys. Do you remember, Rainey, what we did on the day 3 and 4 of Mt Rainier?
I don't know.
We just talked about it.
The mighty river.
Yeah, good job. Yes, we did. We went to this really cool river. Totally wasn't planned.
And there was squishy mud, and then when you tap it,
it would go like.
Time is moving fast. I am moving slow. All the days that passed had nowhere to go. I watched them slip away as far as I can see. I let them roll astray. It did not bother me. The sun is shining through every window pane. It's bathing you in light, so why should I complain? If there should ever be a storm or a pouring rain.
There was also a helicopter, because there's been, oh, there's an airplane, yep. There were a ton of forest fires happening all throughout the East Coast, and we got to see a big helicopter with the 2 propellers picking up water and taking it to somewhere to help put out a fire.
yeah,
They have this really big bucket.
it was like a ball.
It looks like a ball from the ground. Yes,
Yeah,
it does.
yeah.
What did we do after the Muddy River? Do you remember what happened next? Mommy found something that we could eat on the side of the road. Do you remember?
Strawberries.
Yeah. We hadn't found any wild strawberries while we were there, but this one time we were driving up to a place called Suntop Lookout, which we will show you next. We found some strawberries, and they're like super tiny.
Yeah,
but
they were like baby size.
baby-sized strawberries, but they're so good.
And I wish that we got a lot with a bucket. A big bucket, and there's a bunch of strawberries.
Yes. So here we are again being silly with the things that you can eat in the forest. And now we have found some wild strawberries. They're very little. Look at them. Aren't they cute? I'm gonna try one. Oh my gosh, so good. Joel is going back and forth in the car. See him? He's going away and then he's coming back and rolling down the hill because Bodhi is sleeping. And we're trying to keep him that way. Wild strawberries. Yum, yum, yum. Yeah, so we were on our way to a place called Suntop Lookout because we looked up a kind of a driving course that you could do around Mt Rainier. And one of the first places we went was a place called Suntop Lookout. It was a nice, short little hike. It was pretty steep though, so you got to be ready for that. But it was a very cool view, different vantage point of Mt Rainier than the other places that we had already been to. But it's a very cute little house up there. I don't know what it's for because it was closed when we got there.
Yeah, me too.
But it was pretty, huh?
Yeah.
Almost there.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down.
After Suntop Lookout, part of the trail that we did, I'll actually post the link to this what would you call that? It was like a, I don't know, a planned trip around Mount Rainier where they had multiple little stops that you could take around it and see all of it. It would have taken 5 hours. We didn't do it all. We probably did the first 3 things. The second thing that we did was, do you remember what we did after the Suntop Lookout? We went to a ski resort, right? And what was at the ski resort that we got to ride on?
It was a gondola.
Yeah, a very cool gondola. It was red. It was like flying because it wasn't very loud. And you just are shooting up the mountain. That was really cool. And at the top, there was another beautiful view of Mount Rainier. Here we are. What do you think of this, Rainy? And they're just gonna leave the doors open the whole time, okay?
Yeah,
so
you gotta just jump right out, okay? Booty.
Here goes the doors.
This is so peaceful.
It is peaceful. It's super quiet.
The gondola ride because it made me feel like Colorado, because there's lots of gondolas at the ski resorts and also chairlifts up to these crazy high mountains. But when we got up there, we got to see another beautiful view of Mount Rainier. I think we had ice cream. Yeah. And what did you and Bodhi like to do while we were up there? Do you remember?
I was being a chipmunk.
And the rocks and dirt were her food. I was teaching her that chipmunks have little pouches in their cheeks and they put all their little nuts and foods in there and then they go hide them. That's what we were learning.
And to get them. And
they can't see you over there, baby.
For saving them for
wait.
later.
Say it again.
For saving them for later. They can't eat it all at the same time.
You play with the dirt on top of the mountain? You're a little dirty.
Wait, look behind you.
Tried to go to this really beautiful waterfall. I think it's called Hamahama Falls. It was very beautiful, but the walk down, you don't take little kids. We couldn't get down there, especially because Bodhi decided that it was nap time. But luckily there was this little area that was kind of the upper part of the falls that we were able to play in a little, get our toes wet, get our heads wet, and enjoy the water and just have a good time.
There is something we need. It's a leap of faith, a step away from the comfort zone and be a little brave. So take a look around you. How far can you see? How far do you think you can run standing on your knees? It's a beautiful world out there. Just don't pass on the dare. If you have the will and a moment to spare, it's a beautiful world out there. It's a beautiful world out there. It can be a bit frightening. It's something you don't know. You need a little enlightening. It'll make you grow. It's a beautiful world out there. Just don't pass on the day. If you have the will and a moment to spare, it's a beautiful world out there. It's a beautiful world out there. It's a beautiful world out there. And just don't pass on the dare. If you have the will and a moment to spare, it's a beautiful world out there. It's a beautiful world out there.
was, because of where it was located and that the actual giant waterfall was 10 feet away, we did not swim in this water because it was definitely not very safe. But in general, Mount Rainier is just a beautiful place, especially in the summer. I would love to come back and see it in the winter too. I imagine it is just as magical in a different way.
But make sure that you put your feet in.
Yep, you got to touch the water if at all possible.
Just for a little bit.
Yep. And why should they touch the water?
Because you have to try it out and see if it's warm.
But what if it's not warm?
We have to be brave sometimes. Be brave.
We had a fantastic time at Mount Rainier. I am excited to go back again. So stay tuned next week because we have so many more adventures coming up. Honestly, we are having too much fun doing this and getting backlogged with our videos and need to get them out to you guys. We are working on it. We are trying our best to figure out our schedule so that we can give you guys videos every week is our goal. We are not there yet, but we're getting there. And we're figuring it out, and we're not stopping anytime soon, so stay tuned for more videos. You want to say bye-bye?
Bye.
All right, one last piece of luggage.
It's so heavy and awkward.
It's heavy.
I know, it's such an awkward one, too.
All right, well, that one's packed. Let me shut the door.
That is the whole car. Where's Rainy?
I don't know. It's okay. We're just gonna leave without her, I guess. You know.
Oh, okay.
She doesn't have to come. We'll have fun without her. All right, let's go.
Alrighty. What is that?
What?
Look at the back.
Ah! Oh my goodness! How'd you get back there?
Yeah! Just go! Bye-bye.
Bye.